Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Red Dead Redemption 2. Last time. How about it, Legendary Boar? Give me all your goodies. Thank you. Amazing.
These here are city folks.
Something's up. We gotta scram. Come on.
Midland Water Snake. Yeah, the gator's just waiting for me to get in the water. Okay. There, now I got him. Finally. Gross.
Sit down and rest for a while if you want. Got a bit of a lady's touch here.
Okay.
If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner.
There you go.
Oh, thank God.
Is a bear more important than a, antelope? I'd like to know.
Okay, why don't you just show the damn lock and be done with it?
And have it bounce off and hit me?
Oh, yep. Rise and shine, Arthur. It is that time again. So, it looks like we have crafted up one of the satchels. Obviously, not all of them, though.
You okay?
Morning, Arthur.
Nervy little feller, ain't
I was just gonna say, he's
Wouldn't
looking
you
at me
be?
a little funny.
you? Don't cross us, and you'll be fine.
You take care.
Well, he didn't say he wasn't gonna cross us, so now I'm worried. What about you, Pearson?
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah.
Hi, Pearson. You know, too many folk around here take you for granted. Well, that's nice of you to say.
I do?
Our own cook. That's fine living. Okay,
Wow.
how's it going?
He doesn't care much for small talk, I guess.
Considering.
Excellent.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
I left something for you by your tent. Just to say thanks
Morning,
for the
Arthur.
harmonica.
Oh, cool.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Hey, I didn't tell Dutch about the little diversion on our supply run.
Why not? I'll fight any time and any place.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Pearson?
I was pretty sure she was the one who said that we weren't supposed to tell Dutch.
Ladies,
Or really, she
Hey
just
there.
asked us if we were going to or
I
not.
know you like a good cup of coffee.
Nothing better.
That's right.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Until you said hi
Hang
to me,
in
too.
there. We're on the up.
I know. I'm fine.
Good.
I know things have been hard.
All right, Arthur.
All right, Arthur. Yep, I wanted to talk to Sadie again, but she doesn't have anything to say. Okay, let's take a look at our tent then to see what we can find. See if we can figure out what she left for us. Can I? No, I can't check my guns right now. I saw the gun oil laying there, and I thought, well, maybe we could see if we could clean some up. So there's photograph, flower. Is the flower it? Because I think we had that from before, and I know we had the photograph from before. Hair pomade, gun oil. There's cigarettes there too. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Cigarettes, yeah. So we took the max of those. Looks like ammunition is lower than it needs to be at the camp. There's all kinds of ammunition here, though. It's all regular, I imagine. Pistol, cartridges. I don't see... I see arrows and I see pistol cartridges. I don't see anything else. So I guess we need to upgrade our wagon one more time. Miss Grimshaw, what are you up to?
My lady,
Good morning, Arthur.
you got this place whipped into shape, all right.
I'm trying.
There you go.
Can only imagine what we'd be like left to our own devices.
All right then, Arthur.
Oh, if we can run over here, does that mean that we can check our guns? No. Still no. I know they're trying to keep me from killing everyone in the camp, but this isn't going to stop me. I mean, there's no way that I would do that, so... You know, what's the
How
point?
you doing, old friend?
Oh wait, this was an actual quest, isn't it?
It's funny. Us ending up down here.
Yeah, hilarious.
My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Probably.
Many times.
There you go.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
Of
We're
course.
thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out.
Ah, this is not what I wanted to do.
Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
We're going to go on a fishing trip right now? Guess that's nice. I kind of wanted to go talk to Mary Beth, but that's alright. She's got those cute freckles and all that, you know? She's not as crazy as everybody. Well, Karen, she's crazy.
Oh, girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good long.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
How's it going, Jack?
All right?
Good morning, Arthur.
Look, everything's gonna be all right.
I know.
You'll be good now.
Bye-bye.
Oh, kid.
Passing you.
Oh.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
Oh, yeah, it was all me.
More Charles than me.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago.
That's
What
right.
a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
He's always got to pretend to have a
where?
plan.
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town.
What, roads?
After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Uh-huh.
But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Okay.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
That's right.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
I always do. I'm probably the coolest cat in the whole camp, if you ask me.
hold.
I was gonna say, I know a lot of people who kind of act like Dutch, say they have a plan and that they have everything, you know, churning in their minds, and then never come up with anything.
Hello, gentlemen.
Never have
Well,
any details.
Look what the cat drug in. I
Trelawney?
seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
That's right.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
I knew this wasn't going to be
Stay
a
with that
simple
train.
fishing trip.
Don't let them get away.
Okay,
Keep your guns holstered. We need them
Oh, no.
Anderson boys alive.
that's right.
Come on, hurry.
I am.
All right.
I'm going as fast as the horse will allow me to.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
That's right.
What do you think you're doing?
Pulling my
Faster, come
rope.
on.
That's not
What's
a
your
gun,
name, sir?
you big dummy.
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Oh,
Looks like
this
the
is
son of a bitch
the
gonna make
the best horse
You
in the
said
game, my
I
friend.
just shoot him.
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What is that all about?
Young bastard!
You. Hey, cut that out,
What?
idiot. Now, get after the others. Come on.
Okay, he doesn't even want me to
Train's
have my
slowing
rope
down
out.
to go through the station.
Okay.
Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
I am at the side of the train.
Get alongside that flat carriage.
Why am I slowing down?
Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard.
Okay.
You think you can jump on there?
Do I think? I've only done it a dozen times or more.
Bastard. I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
Go to hell.
Oh. Thanks for the notification, game. I really appreciate it. It's a special time there.
Stay on him.
Okay.
Running ain't gonna help.
Are you sure that I can't rope him? No, it's not letting me. It won't even let me spin the rope. That's garbage. I hate it when the game does those things to me. Any game. Doesn't matter what it is.
Come on, shitbag.
Yeah,
Go, get him.
I'm a-coming. That's right.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
There you go. Not clean out.
Only making it worse.
That's right. And you're next. Oh, do you put that man down?
I'm coming for you next. Come
Stop.
on.
You stop them.
Stop
I'll
stopping.
stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman.
That's right.
Come here.
Okay.
We need to bother. Let me go.
No.
Can't do that.
It's against the rules. Come on. Let me have my weapon wheel.
Need some gin?
Big jerk. Come on, punch him.
Don't kill him.
You sure?
Ow. Punch him. Punch him.
Try at least.
How did he dodge when he's standing right in front of me? Can you tackle the man, please? I'm holding the tackle button. Tap and punch like crazy. There you go. Now you're clocking his jaw. There. Ugh. One extra. Yep.
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
It's
Just about.
not gonna let me loot him. Oh. Yeah. Pick him up. I hate it when games restrict me like that. If I had had my rope available, I could have
Bring him
tied
out
them
here.
all up and wouldn't have been any big problem. If it
Sounded
wasn't
like quite a commotion. Is that him?
if it wasn't slowing me down too,
sincerely
I could have been
hope
up
so.
next to the
Old
train
Anders Anderson.
before we even got
What
to town.
now?
Take him in. Come on.
Ah,
Fine job. Well done.
it's thrown my bear
pat on
pelt
the
off
back
the
for
horse
me
too
for
because of the
stopping the
stupid
train.
mission. Dang it.
Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Yeah, I will.
There you go. You are a natural.
Yeah, I've
All
done
right,
this
let's take him in. Follow
plenty
me.
of times.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up.
Sure.
Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit.
Okay.
I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
You
Well,
might want to think
I
so.
wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No heck no.
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Okay.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people.
Whoop-de-doo.
My family's been working for them for years.
Okay.
Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course,
Of
but they
course.
own half the businesses in town.
Yeah, figures.
Which town?
Roads, sir. You don't know it?
Of course I do.
Where we're headed right now.
Oh,
Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms.
Arthur probably
I'm
doesn't
sure
know.
you already know of the Braithwaites.
Surely.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here.
Okay.
Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Oh, filthy. I'm really upset about that bear pelt. I'm pretty sure it was a perfect one.
Here we are. Welcome to
And I
Rhodes.
was more than ready to take it up to the trapper.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
That's what I get for starting a mission, though, by
We
accident.
also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train
Blah, blah,
station,
blah.
of course.
What more do you need?
That's right.
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
I guess.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
Makes sense.
Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Jeez. Need me to do everything for you? You're not
Sooner you
a,
get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell.
Yeah, I was holding
Just
the
bring
button,
him
but it didn't
here.
let me pick him up.
Hey, fellas.
So, it's not my fault. Here. We'll take him all the way inside because it tells me to drop it on the road, and I don't want to do what the game tells me to do. I want to do it my own way. Big fools. Here, have him.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's right.
wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding.
That's right.
However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
Oh, no.
Can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Hosea, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
Oh,
I
sure.
have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles.
Wow.
There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one.
That's right.
It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Arthur doesn't seem so
these
sure.
two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place.
I do what I want.
Story is there.
Okay.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Oh, heck no. I did all this to go fishing.
Sure,
Let's go.
why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Do you?
Okay, Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Yeah, us. We're the boringest bunch of folk in the whole county. What?
Brings a smile to my face.
Who? That's right. Mine's the one with hides. Get over here. Don't you try and kick me.
All right, gentlemen.
I see ya.
Follow me.
Easy, girl.
That's right. You calm down. Look, Dutch, my horse is better than yours. I don't know if you realize.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part.
Oh,
It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too.
ooh, delicious.
It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Oh, of course.
Lonnie owes me for that.
That's right.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law.
That's right.
I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
He's been gonna try to rob us? No, not this time? Okay. About around these rocks. Keep an eye out, folks. Just some old crows, eh? Alright. Wonder how far it is to this place. Can we get to going any faster, I wonder? Where is this spot?
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
That's right.
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine.
Oh.
What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
That's right.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Uh-huh. Not
Yes.
far.
Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing.
Oh, good.
I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Got a big laugh out of himself, too.
Very funny.
That's right. That's right. Alright, Dutch. Sheriff Gray.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Okay. I was asking Dutch a question, Hosea. You interrupted like that? How dare you? And now he's not going to answer me? Shame.
Oh,
So many limits and restrictions in story mode. It's not terrible, but I'm not used to it
I
either.
saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Okay. I've been playing a lot of online
Hey,
mode,
those
like
the boats you mean?
Yes.
10,
good.
15 times the hours easily. Without question. Maybe even 20 times.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these.
Okay.
Come on.
How do you know, Hosea? You know how possessive people are these days? And materialistic? Way too. That's how. And I bet you old fogies won't be able to do anything but make me push
right.
the boat in.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Does it?
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's
Oh wow,
get
they're
her in the
doing
water.
something. That's crazy.
I got a good feeling about fishing here.
Okay.
There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
E-boat?
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
That's right.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water.
All right.
Pray for good luck and stupid fish.
There you go. I like that kind of banter, though, for sure.
Good fish.
That'll do too. Keep going.
Okay. Oh, tap left shift to go faster? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna row back and forth like this like an idiot. As much as I can. Oh, he does row faster.
All
Good
right.
catch. That's crazy.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Oh, thank you.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
Well, what are we doing
We
here
should
now?
use a lake lure.
Lake
That'll
lure,
give
hand
us a
lure?
much better chance of hooking something big like a
Like a sturgeon. Oh. Okay.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Oh,
Where's it
I
at,
have to
man?
cast.
You heard the expert, Arthur.
Yeah, I have to
Let's
cast
bait
this
up.
way.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Got a nibble there, Arthur. You hooked him.
There we go.
Got ya. Shit. Got away.
Hey. Maybe if you were a real fisherman like me. Oh, struggled. It's not a big one, I don't think. At least it's not reeling in like one. It's a little
Well done.
fast. Oh, it's a trout. Pretty good size. Let's see how much he weighs. 4
Not
pounds.
bad.
Okay.
Make sure you don't forget
Okay.
about that and let it rot in the bag.
Yeah, that's true. That's a big
Damn,
difference
I lost
between
him.
story mode and
Hosea.
online mode.
You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Nobody forgets
Then,
things like that.
The next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
You can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
There you go.
Fish on the line, Arthur. There we go.
You think so?
Got 'em? Hey, look at this beauty.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
Brought in
They
2
can
big
go a lot
trout.
bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river.
These
just
are
southwest of
steelhead
Saint Denis.
trouts. They're not lake sturgeon.
50-pounder, he reckoned.
50.
I would like to see that.
Let's see. There's one right behind
I
me,
used to go
though.
fishing with
If
this
I
fella
was able
back
to
in the
fish
day.
where I wanted to fish,
Wesley, his name was.
I'd be catching
Real
better
miserable
fish.
bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I'll swim to shore.
Now, reel him in, Arthur.
I am. Don't worry, Hosea. Where are your fish, huh? I've got 2 big old trout
Remember
now.
those
What do you
big
got?
salmon I caught in Montana
2
last
pickerels?
year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. Right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater
Can I turn
was
around,
the
please?
furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
I guess.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh?
That's
It
right.
could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Nice, you hooked him.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.